over runs, hits, and RBIs, and they have like an over for that. You do like 2.5. If these guys are like, you can do it on like Ellie De La Cruz guys. You know you're gonna get hits. You know you're gonna run dates like that.
Sometimes they pick around those guys.
But Arizona as well, like Corbin Carroll, Kettle Marte, all these guys you know they're gonna get a hit. So I just kind of I got really lucky. Because sometimes I'll do that. Like, oh, this guy's had a hit the last 10 games. The game I bet.
Sometimes
you're like, okay. But if the like 4.5 or over 5, I like Mike Parsons to get a sack.
Dallas. I think he's gonna be motivated.
I got one for Aiden. I just sent on Thursday night against, it was Baltimore, right? Yeah. He didn't have a sack the whole game until 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, everybody else had a sack.
I like Mike to get a sack.
Are they playing the Cowboys?
And Dallas.
Tonight, Jerry Jones is such an idiot. He needs to die.
Have you seen the documentary, the Jerry Jones documentary? I never watched it. It's pretty good.
It's good? It's pretty good. What's good about it? Like,
I only watched the first episode. It's just like his story at the beginning, like how lucky he was. Like he basically went for broke on like finding gold. He invested. Yeah, he invested like $800,000 trying to find gold. And like wasted like all his family's money doing it. And finally, on the very last one, he made $100 million.
That's what he's doing. Oil?
Yeah.
Oil? I did not know that.
Oil.
It makes sense in Texas.
Yeah. Everybody's in Texas.
Like Midland area, like Odessa. Have you driven through there ever?
I've only been to San Antonio.
Louis, have you driven through there on 40? It's the scariest drive I think I've ever done as far as like, my car broke down. I had an old BMW, my fuel pump went out in the middle of nowhere on Highway 40 going through Odessa, Texas to like Midland. It's like 140 miles of no gas stations or nothing, you just highway. You hear a truck go by every once in a while, and it's like a scene from a movie. Yeah. I barely had cell phone service, but it's scary out there. There's really nothing out there. Like the guys that work in the Walmart have good money, but it's crazy. Big and it's like very crowded, very congested, and it floods a lot. It's like, I don't know, the way it's built, it's kind of very low, so it always has floods. But Dallas is cool. I had a girlfriend that used to go visit in Dallas. Austin's really cool. Austin's expensive. Yeah.
The food game is strong.
Austin's really fun. Especially when you're young. I went there when I was in my 20s. The marketing's crazy.
My expectations is where I want to be now in life, city-wide, stuff. I just want to be away from people now.
That's why I live in my door.
That's why I live in my pretty deep out there. I don't want to hear anybody.
On the golf course, the only problem is you gotta watch people do all the old people. They're home. They have nothing better to do with their time.
Yeah, I can't deal with this.
Like,
no, I can't do with HOAs. I'm not dealing with
my HOA was like, hey, we have some sticks on your roof. You're gonna put a lien on your house to get all that. You better soft wash your house because I saw algae on it. Well, we're gonna fine you $500.
We got one of our soffits dirty.
Yeah.
Soffit.
It's here.
What the fuck is a soffit?
The gutter thing.
Like, oh yeah, it's bringing property down.
Yeah. So I had to get my pressure washer out. For what charger I get, I'm just using my pressure washer.
Yeah, that's right.
Everything molds. Everything molds. So I have a big tree out front. My sidewalk molds, and they get on me about that. Like, the sidewalk's the city's property. Why do you make it? It is.
My buddy's HOA, the president.
Yeah.
So the president and her boyfriend were giving out like fake money to all the people in the neighborhood. So for like fines and stuff, they were pocketing the money. So people in the neighborhood got like Channel 6 News involved, and they showed up at the meeting with Channel 6 News. Didn't report to jail. Fraud. Yeah. You're like, I got a letter like that. Oh, I got a letter like that.
I know these fines about trying to bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no oversight. I would love to be somewhere there's not HOA, but like be built anymore because all the like Apollo was definitely coming for a while. That's where Kevin was just now it's so like there's home builders there that have a ton of inventory on the property because they overdeveloped the whole area. Same with Mount Dora where I live. Same with a couple other places. Like they're old.
Good leg, Alex.
Yeah, leg down, I got like that too. I'm like, I forgot. I like that. Like, it was nice, but it's too crowded. The cruise is terrible. I think they said it's the congested road in all of yeah. You can't get down it. I go around it. I go down there.
I would love to be like Dr. Phillips. If I could afford it. Like edge of living there.
How do you have it?
Orange County. I live in Lake County. Lake County, the property taxes in Lake County are higher than Orange County. Believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. I live right on the edge of Lake County and Orange County too. I live Kevin's house is bigger than mine. His house is like 2,700 square feet. Mine's like 17. And his property taxes are like 1,000 bucks less than mine.
I dropped my property tax dropped 60%.
Drop?
Dropped from Orange County to
Wow. 60%. My bill was about like $6,000 for property tax.
That's mine right now.
It's pretty, like, and then they told me that the funny thing is though, I worked in the estimate, the value of my house has gone down in the last 3 years, but why did my taxes go up? Yeah, why do my taxes go up? Isn't that the whole point? That makes zero sense to me, but that's how the government manages their money. Don't ask any questions. How about that? Property tax is even worse.
So like your deductibles and everything go up, and then your premiums go up.
They're all over the tune. So it's fine. I had Citizens for a while. I don't even know these companies. That's what I'm saying. I tried to bundle my home and auto. Like, they don't know. I'm like, oh, we haven't done policies in 7 years. Yeah, let me get the deal. No one will bundle your home and auto. Okay, what's the point?
So what are they going to tax like? Income tax there is like they have to get a tax or something. Like California is notorious for low property tax.
Yeah, my parents, they live in Northern California, so property taxes are only like $3,500.
It's super low. Yeah.
They live like below the top.
Plus they're going to take 50% of your pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's different.
It's taxes. Yeah.
Here's Toros. Toros will hit you hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Toll is high, dude.
It is. When you really think about it.
It takes me $10 to get back to work a year. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm $6.
So sick. That's $10.
$6 each way, $12. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I never thought about how much it takes me. I mean, if you don't want to use the auto garage, anytime I get low, it just adds $50.
And then if it doesn't scan right there, they put an administrative fee on it.
It ran me for $900 the other day. So my wife's toll passed up for whatever reason. $900. We were gone. We were out of town. I didn't see the letters in the mail. My mother-in-law suspended her license. Didn't see it. Almost suspended her license. One happened to be one day away from her license being suspended, and the fees, a couple $100 fees turned to $900.
But I bet
They
you
keep doubling
want
it.
to suspend it.
You can register your license to be placed. They'll suspend it.
Suspend it. Yeah. So what? So you're trying to get arrested?
I've done that.
They'll tell you to pay like a stop fee.
I gotta take 2 in the morning. Your registration takes
So what? You're gonna pay right there, then that?
No, you have to leave your car, and I had to have my parents go pick me up. What? 2 in the morning. In a little light of he pulled me over, he's like, so you know why I pulled you over? I was like, I have no idea. It's 2 in the morning. On our koozie, he's like, yeah, he's like, your light's out of the license plate, but he's like, your license is suspended. And I was like, I was at the DMV literally 2 weeks ago, changing my, like, they didn't say anything to me.
They wouldn't say anything?
They didn't say anything to me. I'm like, it can't be suspended.
It's not the DMV.
So he looks, he's like, no, he's like, there's no reason. He's like, it's suspended. And
He couldn't tell you the reason?
he's like, you can't drive your car. He's like, you gotta leave your car right here. I'm like, it's 2 in the morning. I'm like, my wife's at home, my kid's sleeping.
You get an Uber?
So I was going to.